So at this point, I have two folders with two different sets of pictures. First, on my fish pics, I have the full-size version of my fish over here, and they're optimized. So they're all about in the range of about 100 pixels. I got a couple. Maybe this one could possibly be taken down a little bit, but actually this one went through Photoshop already. I guess all the colors that this has. Look at this awesome looking giant clam over here. It made it closer to 150, but whatever, it's thereabouts. So all these pictures have they're all the same dimensions, 800 by 600. I named, look at the names of my files. I actually named them according to what they are. That's a good practice as far as search engine optimization goes. And you just have properly named pictures. And then I have the fish thumbnails, which are these same images, but their dimensions are much smaller. Because what I'm going to do on my page is actually display them as little thumbnails, and when the user clicks on them, that's when they're going to see the enlarged version, similar to what's happening here. Alright, with that said, it's time to add these guys to my page. And of all the things that I feel sometimes Dreamweaver does clunky, here is where it's really going to shine as far as I'm concerned. So let me open up my pictures.html, and I'm going to take out all of this content over here. So, and I just want to make sure I actually get all of this out, like so. And first order, let me give my header over here something interesting. Check out some of our permanent residents. Did I spell that? Let me double check my spelling over here. I'm the world's worst speller, so just put this into Google. Oh, look at that. Shocker. I think I spelt it right. Okay, so now here's where I'm going to add the these guys. Okay, before I do that, I have my thumbnails on my desktop, and I want to move them into my working folder. I know Dreamweaver will do it for me, but then it makes duplicates and things get funky, and I don't know. I just like to do them manually. So I'm going to go into my images folder. Then I could put both of these folders in there, the fish thumbnails and the fish pics. There we go. So now inside of my images folder I have those two. Now let me open up my images, my fish thumbnails folder, and I am just going to select all of these, and check this out. I'm just going to dump them right in here. And I don't know which is which for the alternate text. I do want to put those in there, but I won't worry about it right now. Cool, look at that. See, this is what I'm saying. Dreamweaver just saved me having to do all that code myself. So thank goodness for that. But these are just images, so I don't need this paragraph tag that it put in there for me. So I'm going to save that, and let me take a peek at what my page looks like now. Alright, look at that. That is pretty nice. Let's see, what shall I do? The only thing I'm going to do actually is, because I'm going to have to add links to this, I want to visually clean this up just for myself, just the code so I know it's easier for me to see. So I'm just going to add some spaces in between each one of these image tags. So now, there we go. So now I see the image declarations on each page. I'm going to do that, and of course the other thing I'm going to do too is in split view, or actually I could go full design view for this one, is I want to click on all of these, and then I need to make sure I assign all of them an alt attribute. And because I named my pictures what they are, I'm just going to use the name of the picture, for example Barracuda, as the alt attribute. So those are the two things I'm going to do in the meantime between screencasts over here is clean up, put all these image tags on their own separate line and provide all my images with a with an alt tag.